The theme for today's daily reading is wanting what you can't have. Guys, the downloads I've been getting, I'm going to do a separate message about a channeled message I've been getting with the help of my friend Casey too. I just had an epiphany about relationships and love. But let's see what the daily reading has to talk about. This is a very nervous energy. This is an energy that's fearful. So I'm going to use the Love Tarot. Obsession is at the bottom, and I already shuffled. You want what you can't have. Okay, so we have an energy of addiction and watching. Someone is watching their person either for real. They're kind of watching them within the workplace, within a social friend group, online, their social media. This is someone that isn't making their presence known, but energetically they're connected to this person. And I think the fearful nervousness is making sure, first of all, why do I feel so obsessed about this person? What's so special about them? And then it's too good to be true. But wanting what you can't have, there could be a lot of fears of not being good enough. This person deserves better. Was I right? Secret admirer, suppressing their feelings so you don't know that they feel this way about you. And if you're the person I'm reading for, your person doesn't know how you feel. They're feeling completely like cold. That water feels cold to me. That person's looking off into the distance. They feel alone. They feel in a lot of ways shattered emotionally. They're hurting. Water represents emotional energy. And yet you're watching them. I'm going to do this reading as if I'm speaking to the person that's watching, okay? Sometimes I bounce back and forth and I confuse myself. So I'm just going to say, however it applies for your situation, just make it fit that way. And I'm talking to the watcher. Yeah. You actually love them. And that's why you're obsessed. And that's why you're terrified. And that's why you're watching. Why do you feel so deeply for this individual? Why do they pull on your heartstrings? This person's very empathetic. This person's very nurturing. You feel peaceful in their connection. They are beautiful, like this rose. They make you feel so vulnerable because you are in this energy of, I don't need anyone. But you also love a challenge. This may be a masculine energy. You want what you can't have. So when you can have it, you don't want it. But when you can't have it, now the challenge is there. You want it. Ooh. Goes into my channeled message of how relationships work on Earth. I don't know anymore. Oh gosh. My story is really funny to tell you guys too. So if you're interested, check that out. I'll post it later. Yeah. There's a distance between the two of you. You're not speaking to each other. The communication may have fizzled out or died down completely. There's no warmth here. There's actually snow on the ground here. Like I said, being left out in the cold. Clarity, beauty, entrapped. Spirit is telling you, and I'm telling you with spirit because all of this purple is crown chakra activation energy. When I did sound healing this week, there was so much purple that I was seeing, and I was trying to understand the purple, and I was like, oh, it's crown chakra. Okay. This is for the collective. Your source, whoever you believe in or whatever you believe in, doesn't matter, it all applies. Is coming through with this purple color, and the divine is telling you, wake the F up. See things with this camera lens. See things for what they actually are. You feel trapped anytime you allow yourself to be vulnerable. Anytime someone is nice to you, you feel like, what's the catch? They're the spider. I got trapped in their web. They're going to come and get me. So they're too good to be true. Nothing is that beautiful. Nothing is that kind. No one is that good of a person, okay? So what I feel very guided to tell you is when you think like this, you are only ever going to have toxic relationships. That's it. Because those are the people that want you to chase them. Those are the people that don't really care about you. They want something from you, and that feels good. So your obsession is for this person that's not making you chase them. They're open to your energy. They're saying, come closer. Be with me. I accept you. And that's where your nervous system goes haywire. You're like, wait, nope, they're going to get me. Really look at your patterns, because the people that truly got you, like took something from you, broke your heart, hurt you, were the ones that were not choosing you. And this person, even though Source has guided you to them, they're a safe place. You're leaving them by them lose themselves, and you're confusing them. You're causing them pain, tears. Yeah, because you're a runner. You ran away. Once it felt too good and too real, you ghosted. I feel that your inner child feels that you're not good enough for this connection. 1 second. You are causing this person pain. As I got my inner child oracle deck and was broken nail. I literally was over here like, ow. So what's the pain that you're working through? Abundance. Embrace the abundance in your life. Prosperity is yours. So in the shadow, you feel lack, scarcity, and you're holding on tight to the life that you feel provides safety for you, but you're missing out on your actual abundance. There's more to life that you are not experiencing because you're either running away from it or holding on so tight to what you have without allowing any other influence in. Making me exhausted. You're being asked to allow Source to send you this person that's nurturing. They're here to help you. Nurture your relationships and yourself. Love and care are vital. You felt that since childhood, you had to do everything on your own. You were just by yourself. You could only depend on yourself. And I get this because this is my childhood too. And so even though other people may be around, you do it by yourself. You don't ask for help. And if you do ask for help, you always feel like I could have done a better job, or it's not, it didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. It ends up making you feel frustrated, but what you're doing is you're burning yourself out. You have to allow, if you want to change. So with this whole abundance and allowing people to be nurturing towards your energy, it doesn't mean they're here to fix you. You're here to fix yourself, and Source is giving you the opportunity to have a partner that is a safe space, and that's why you're obsessing over them, because Spirit's like, hello, this is what I'm giving you as a gift to allow you to reset and get away from the path that you have chosen, which is not the path towards your most successful timeline. Yes, you understand this path, you're used to it, but you're not happy. I can feel that in your energy. There's that apathy right there, like, whatever, this is my life, I guess I'll deal with it. There's far more that you can have in your life. You're just not allowing yourself to go there. And you're not allowing yourself to be with this person. And that's on you. It's not on your person. But I'm going to tell you right now, what I feel very much right here is Source is trying to get you out of the trap, trying to get you out of the spider web. The person's not the spider. It's your life. The path that you chose is the web. And they're trying to get you to land on a flower instead and enjoy the beauty in life. You have one life to live. Make the most of it. So I'm going to do a part 2 on this because I think we need more information. You need more sense knocked into you. Talk to you soon.